Hello friends, we will discuss today weighted average method. Again we have to repeat the problem. Last video we have discussed the FIFO method. Now we will discuss the weighted average method. Same problem you have to consider. From the following details, find out the closing stock of Bharat Industrial Limited as per FIFO method and weighted average method. 1st November opening stock 40 units at the rate rupees 14. 2nd November issue 30 units at the rate rupees 15. 4th November purchases 20 units at the rate rupees 15. 5th November issue 30 units at the rate rupees 18.50. 17th November purchases 30 units at the rate rupees 16. 20th November issue 25th units at the rate rupees 20. 28th November purchases 50 units at the rate rupees 30. 30th November issue 40 units at the rate rupees 60. This is a particular problem we are going to learn by using weighted average method. So first of all we have tried valuation of the stock as per the weighted average method. Stock register we will prepare, item code, bill number, maximum level, minimum level, ordering level. In this we have to draw 10 columns that we know that. First of all we have to write the on 1/11/2020 opening stock. We will write the opening stock. 40 units, rate per unit is there. It is 14 rupees per unit rate. So we will use this 14. We will write in our working 40 multiplied by 14. So you will get 560. 560, it is a multiplication of the, we will not use the rate column. After that, on 2nd November they issued 30 units at the rate rupees 15. Whenever they issue some units and rate is available, we have to ignore the rate and we have to consider the weighted average rate. Okay, fine. Now how many units we want to sold? 30 units. Now rate we have to consider, it is very important term. Rate, how we will calculate? So this is a simple way. Last year total value divided by number of units. Last year total value is 560 and divided by number of units 40 is equal to 14. 560 divided by 40 is equal to 14. Then after that multiply this particular units. 30 into 14 is equal to 420. Now from this 40 units, 30 units were sold, remaining units are 10. And from this 560 units, from this 560 unit value, not a units value, we have to deduct 420 value. Rest of the value is 140. See friends, how we will write whenever we have to use weighted average method. After 2nd November, next date in our problem they are provided 4th November they purchases 20 units at the rate rupees 50. So we will write here 4th November purchases 20 units, rate is 15, the value is 300. Now friends, we have a 10 units, 10 plus 20, 10 plus 20, it means 30. We can say that 10 plus 20. Now new units are 15. And we have a previous balance 140 rupee and plus new purchase value in rupees 300. We have a previous balance have a previous balance 140. We have to multiply, not to multiply, we have to plus 300, new purchase 300, total is 440. No need to write the rate. After recording 4th November transaction, 5th November they issue 30 units. So we will write here 5th November, how many units they want to issue? 30. Now we have to decide the rate. How we will decide? 400 divided by 30. 440, not a 400, 440 divided by 30 is equal to 14.6667. So we will write here 30 multiplied by 14.6667 is equal to 440. Okay, now 30 units were sold. Now there is no value, we have to put 0. There is no unit, we have to put 0. Okay, fine. After that, on 17 they purchases 30 units at the rate of 16. They were purchased 30 units at the rate of 16. 30 into 16, that is 480. The same things we have to consider. 30 is in balance, 480 in rupees. After 17, next date is 20. They issue 25 units at the rate of 20. So we will write, we can use this 30, from this 30 units 25 units were used for selling purpose. Now we have to decide the rate. So 480 previous value divided by 30, so you will get the rate. 480 divided by 30, it is 16. So multiply 25 into 16 is equal to 400. Now we have from this 30, 25 units were sold, 5 units are remaining, and their value that we have to keep 16, but we will not consider value, we will consider 480 minus 400, it is 80. After recording this 20th November transaction, next transaction on 28th November purchases 50 units at the rate of rupees 13. 15 units, 13,650. Now friends, we have already 5 units plus new purchase 50, it is 55. Now 80 previous balance, now new purchase 650. So 80 plus 650, 80 plus 650, total balance 730. After that, next transaction on 30th November they issue 40 units. 30th November they issue 40 units. So how we will write? 40 units, we have to find out the weighted average rate. So weighted average, how we will find out? Total value divided by number of units. 730 divided by 55, it is 13.2727. Now we have to multiply 40 into 13.2727 is equal to 530.908. Now from this 55, 40 units were sold. 55 minus 40, 50 units are remaining. From this 730, 530, 730 rupees, 530.9808 is the value of selling price that we have to deduct. So we have to write here 730 minus 530.908, rest of the value 199, rest of the value 199. You see friends, therefore we have a closing balance 50 units. Rate we can put the rate 199 divided by 15. 199 divided by 15, the rate will be 13.26. So we will write here rate 13.26 or 27, and value is 199. So see friends, weighted average method, number of units 15. If you see that in our FIFO method, number of units are 15, rate is changed, 13 is the closing rate here while using the FIFO method, and the value is 195. But here in weighted average method, if you see that the rate is 13.27 and value also change 199. This is the difference between the FIFO and weighted average method. I hope you understood how to draw stock ledger by using FIFO method and weighted average method. Thank you.